Body art dyes, are they safe? We've all ogled at strategically placed body art and piercing. They look hot on some of the celebrities, and all of us want those extra fittings too. Body art's considered hip and cool. There are people who are willing to inflict any amount of pain on themselves just to get those art pieces all over their body. You won't want to do so, though, if you learn about the risks involved. There's a whole bunch of illness and health issues that have been contracted by those who've got body art on them or piercings. Recently, there were 2 deaths in Europe due to piercings on the wrong nerve. More than half of the piercings lead to acute infection and disease that requires high medical attention. Most of the dyes used are highly toxic. The chemical structure of these dyes is frightening. It's almost like injecting car paint into your skin. Except for a ridiculously few number of dyes that are approved for cosmetic purposes, most of the dyes used in tattooing are those that are used for industrial purposes or in automobile paint. They have no guarantee for safety on skin. Those that have ignored these facts have paid dearly for cravings of art on their body. Viral infections like HIV, hepatitis, bacterial and fungal infections, allergic reactions such as skin irritation, and malignant lesions such as melanoma, leprosy, etc. are highly common in those that have ventured into body art. The diseases can be of varying intensity. Thank your stars if you haven't already been adversely affected. Many people aren't aware of their own skin type, especially those with highly sensitive skin. They end up making an utter mess of themselves and turn their entire system upside down with just one piece of art. Such chemicals have never done any good. They aren't meant to be used on the skin. Skin diseases present themselves in abundance. Toxic shock syndrome, tetanus, venereal ulcers, tuberculosis are some other diseases associated with body art. Tattooing or body piercing can be done when adequate health and safety guarantees are given. Right now, the regulations are limited only to hygiene conditions in piercing parlors, and that's not sufficient. Those only refer to conditions such as using gloves, sterilizing needles, etc. They don't take into account the issue of sterility of materials, dyes, and colors, their purity, or the need for a proper toxicological and risk evaluation. You either bear the risk of inviting a host of diseases by injecting car paint into your body, or just choose to appreciate your natural beauty and use the least harmful ways to highlight that natural beauty. It's your call now. Think it over.